and nice and delicious and yummy on the inside. You are looking at the magic of the very first air fryer that we brought to you here at HSN, and really this one started it all. This is the exact model that created all the buzz that, quite frankly, everybody's trying to copy. Well now, Tim.
Look at me getting stylish over here.
Yeah. So you're seeing the arms. Those aren't my arms. I just got to say that. Those are the handsome arms of Tim Wilkins, who I've known for a long, long time. And Tim happens to be, believe it or not, he's won. Did you win an Emmy or something like that?
No, it was a cooking award for healthy cooking.
I thought so, but I know you won some award. I just gave you a nice big one, though.
I'll take the Emmy. Are you kidding?
Yeah,
I'd like to thank the people at home for voting.
Well, Tim is here as we feature for you our #1 favorite. I can take my glasses off until we got to read the iPad again. The #1 air fryer. Now, I just want to get candid with everyone.
Okay.
I know a little something about these air fryers. As a matter of fact, when Philips launched this air fryer, I launched it with them here at HSN.
Wow.
They were the very first to bring air fryers to the United States. Now, open up your catalogs, your flyers, your magazines, turn on your television. Everybody is trying to do an air fryer. You can make a lot of mistakes when it comes to air fryers. I know this. A lot of people will write to me and say, hey, I bought one air fryer and this one wasn't what I thought it was. Let me tell you something. Your safe bet is always Philips. Now with this, we are offering this to you with free shipping and handling, and it's $30 to get it at home. One of the #1 questions that people ask is, how much food can you prepare in this, Tim? So give me an idea on the capacity.
Well, I just put an entire bag of sweet potato tots in there, and there's room for about another bag in there.
So I think it's over 2 pounds.
Over 2 pounds.
I think it's 2 1/4.
Yes.
A little less than 2 pounds?
Yes, a little less than 1 3/4, I believe.
All right, we're gonna get the exact.
I believe that's what it is. But what you're talking about, Marlo, you're talking about this being the originator of air frying. This is the one that started it all. They've sold over 5 million worldwide, and why that is, I've got this up to my microphone for a reason, because this makes things crispy like you fried them in oil, with most recipes less than 75% less fat.
All right.
And no oil. We're talking, if you do, like with my French fries, my potato wedges I make at home with rosemary and paprika, a tablespoon of oil, I'll show you how much that is in just a second. A tablespoon, I drizzle it over all the potatoes, toss them around, put them in there, and 14 to 18 minutes later, I have delicious, homemade, fresh, inexpensive potato wedges that I know are almost fat-free and so delicious.
Let me tell you the whole story here, and I'm a big advocate of this, being a woman, and I've struggled with my cholesterol. Ladies, this is for the entire family, but it is so important that we be extra conscious about being heart healthy. And I say we don't have to give up the foods that we love, we just have to give up those cups and cups of fat oil. So this is all the foods that you love, even foods like wings, but without the guilt. Because when you're putting a cup or 2 cups, or frying your fish, or even frying chicken, for goodness sakes, which is delicious and amazing, right? Imagine being able to give up all of that oil. Not only fat calories so that your figure stays nice and svelte, but also being heart healthy. So I want to let you know that we've got a couple of different colors. We've got the red, we've got the most quantity in the red. We've got the black, there are only 100 remaining in the black. There are only 70 remaining in the white, which is beautiful, beautiful. I love that white. And new to the bunch is the gray. The gray is brand new. I think we just launched this just a couple of days ago, and the gray was the first color to sell out. As a matter of fact, we can ship this to you with free shipping, and we also have it on FlexPay. I should mention to you that we give you a few recipes when you buy the air fryer. I'm gonna check my cards to give you the exact information, but Philips has also created a cookbook for you. It is a separate purchase, but it gives you about 150 additional air frying recipe, and it's made by Philips. So you can do sweet, savory, baking cakes. There's so much that you can do with an air fryer that I love. This will be your little guide to allow you to be able to unleash those possibilities. Our testimonial talk line is open. Will you call us and let us know what your thoughts are about this?
Marlo, this is not about fried food. Fried foods are delicious in this and lower fat, like you said. And you and I have known each other a long time. You know I'm always trying to help people with their diets, their exercise programs. That's a lot of my world outside of HSN. This is all about helping people make those heart healthy choices and live a better life without the fat. I brushed this cheese sandwich. Oh, these cheese sticks. You want to see these cheese sticks? They're crispy on the outside, but look at that. Look at that. And just like the other ones, here you go. You hear that crunch? That's about 2 feet from my microphone. That's the crispy outside, like they've been double fried at some pub that you're watching a sports game on right there.
It is so good, guys. I am telling you. I was asking my colleagues behind the scenes because they see a lot of different products. I am telling you, your best bet if you're going to make an investment in air fryer, and even if you purchased another brand, buy the Philips. This is the one that's always a customer pick. I think we've sold somewhere around 94.
Over 100,000 with the Today Special and everything together. Oh, it was 94,000 a couple days ago. I know we're over the $100,000 mark now.
I agree.
Here's the beauty. So what makes this an original is Philips already started out with the best convection, that swirling hot air. We have the rapid air technology that's patented by Philips. Then they added something down below, the Starfish design. And here's the rapid air technology. That Starfish allows the air and that convection to bounce up all in between every piece of food and perfectly crisp the outside and super cook it inside. Now, you'll notice on here, and I'll show you how easy it is to set the temperature, that it only goes to 390. Well, it only needs to because that convection already cooks at a lower temperature, plus the rapid air technology. Now you're doing things you normally cook at 430, 450, at 390, faster, better, without heating up the whole house, running the oven, without the preheat time, with all that ramp up time. You turn it on. This is easy. Oh, here we are, right here, this one. This is your temperature gauge right here. This is your timer. It couldn't get any easier. The cookbooks, the websites, all the fan sites, there's a magazine in the aisle at the grocery store devoted to air frying. And then let me tilt this just a touch. The picture of your favorite things is all right here with the temperatures and the times. It couldn't be any easier to jump right into air frying and start loving crispy, delicious food without the effort.
So one of the things you should know is that the manufacturer gives you a 1-year limited warranty. I know that some of you were asking about the warranty a little bit earlier. The size of this one of the reasons why I really like this exact one is because the size. I've seen many air fryers. I've seen them where they're huge, and I'm like, where is somebody gonna put that? This one, to me, is the perfect size. From top to bottom, it's only 12 3/8 of an inch tall, and then lengthwise, it's 13 inches wide. I'm always conscious about appliances.
Under the counter space.
Because it's gotta fit underneath my counter. I don't have a large home, and I have a small kitchen, and so I need it. Yet, it holds 1.8 pounds of food.
Okay,
That's a lot of food.
For a small family or a couple, this is perfect. Now, I don't know if you're a Brussels sprout fan. I love them.
Am.
And there is no better way to cook them than in the air fryer because they get beautiful and golden and crispy. Let's get that guy out and get that guy out. And I'm actually gonna do this whole thing here with a little smoked paprika aioli. Look at how beautiful that is. You know what? Let's put a little drizzle on our salmon. Listen to that meal, how beautiful that is. Get a hold of one of those. They are so golden and delicious on the outside. We toss these in a tiny bit of oil. I'll let you use your fingers for that, but you got a fork, you're a grown up.
I'll try to be.
Well, you're a grown up. These are so easy. My little one loves these. Absolutely loves them. They're so gorgeous.
It's hot, but they're delicious.
Oh, yes, they are so good.
So, I want to do this. I want to give some shout outs because we're streaming live on Facebook. And our one and only, our grill master is watching, the Mark Gill.
Whoa.
What's up, Mark Gill? We see you there on Facebook. Carol is watching. Carol's saying she's considering this one. Carol, I've seen them all. Well, I can't say I've seen them all. I've seen all of the ones that we've had here at HSN. This one is my personal favorite, Carol, if that's worth anything. Judy is watching. Judy is saying she lives for the food stylist, so we're gonna give a shout out to Judy. And so if you have any questions, give us a call. I'm hoping we'll be able to answer them for you. I do wanna update you, only 40 now remain in the white, only 50 remain in the gray, which is brand new, and only 70 remain in the black.
All right, Marlo.
So all less less than 100 with the exception of the red.
Look at all the asparagus, tomatoes, and shrimp I just put in there. Now, as I move over to this next side, since Mark Gill is watching, I will say, you have not eaten a grill day until you've been at Mark's house, and he's pulling things out of the smoker, and this off the grill, and this out of the oven, and the food just keeps coming. That man can cook. If you love to cook, this is for you as well. We probably use ours 3 or 4 days a week. This is the size to put away, but the size to leave out.
I love
that
it.
you can use over and over and over and not worry about it.
And by the way, it's on, and I can still, it's definitely warm, but it won't burn you. So I just want you to know that. That's one of the nice things about these, you know.
It doesn't heat up the kitchen either.
Yeah, the way that they're encased.
All right, I'm gonna put one over here and one over here, but I want to show you, this is stuffed chicken Florentine that is beautifully done on the outside with roasted potatoes down below. This is not just about frying. This is about cooking anything you, oh, by the way, if you have kitchen things you like to bake in, if it fits in here, it already goes with it. We have accessories, but you might have all the accessories you need because this is the multi-cooker like you wouldn't believe for baking, frying, steaming, grilling. It does everything you would want to do.
And by the way, don't forget to pick up that cookbook. I checked my notes, and I need to correct what I said. I said earlier, I thought that you got recipes with the air fryer. I didn't see any on my cards. So I just want to correct myself there. But if you want recipes, get the cookbook. They're 150. We're gonna go to our phone lines and see what Rosemary says, because that looks amazing.
Did you see how juicy that is?
Everybody in the nation saw how juicy that is. Rosemary, what do you think?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, it's Marlo and Tim. How are you today?
I'm doing fine.
I understand that you already own this.
I have had that fryer for probably about 3 years.
So a nice long time.
Yes.
How do you like it?
Well, it fries things unbelievably with a minimal amount of oil, if any at all. I've got the sprayer.
Yes.
As far as reheating, I told my kids you can go through the drive-through and you can take leftover French fries or onion rings and put them in there the next day, and they're just like the day you got them.
I never knew that.
Oh, absolutely. It's phenomenal. I just bought them one here some time back. And I don't even put mine away anymore. I leave it on the counter. I use it so much.
How does
and it's so easy to clean. And I bought the accessories to it not too long ago, so I've been able to even bake in it.
I was going to ask you that. Have you tried? Because I know the other day I presented this, and they baked a cake.
Yes.
And I asked them how they did that. They said they just put 1 box of cake mix in it. And I don't know if you saw that. I was like, wow, I need to get that.
And there's the accessories. I see them now. The little grill pan is, it's perfect. Excuse me, for like boneless pork chops or even bone-in.
Oh.
They're perfect.
Now, you mentioned
there.
reheating French fries. Have you tried reheating pizza in this?
No, I have not, but I had someone else told me that they did, and it works perfect also.
You have to. It crisps up the bottom again, perfectly melts everything. It's like you just got it. Sometimes it's a little better because the flavors have been sitting.
Right.
Like you just got it from the pizza place.
This might
it's
be
delicious.
This might, I mean, it might be a little too large for a dorm room, but for someone who's in college who doesn't cook a lot, this might be great. You know, in college you're ordering pizza all the time, and you're going through the drive-thru all the time in college because that's what they do, the fast food. But it is wonderful, and I'm so thankful for your phone call because, you know, people watch all the time and they wonder about these air fryers. They wonder if they're any good, and people love them. And you've had yours for 3 years, so I'm so happy that you've been very satisfied.
I've had it for probably at least, I got it when it first came out.
Okay, so that's almost like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yes. And I have talked to people in the grocery store when I would mention them. There's a lot of people that aren't aware of the air fryer. And another couple things that I tried. I one time did some chicken breasts, and they smoked a tiny bit. And then somebody told me if you put just a tiny spoonful of water in the bottom of it, it would prevent it from doing that, and that absolutely works.
Nice tip.
Mm-hmm. Well, and then the other thing too is you can buy the little pop-up sheets of foil, and if you put one of those in the very bottom and squish it down real well, it helps alleviate any cleaning.
It makes it
genius.
These are all great tips, Rosemary. I think what we should do is we need to have the people at Phillips give you some extra tips, because these are all
I think she's
great.
working me out of a job is what I think she's doing. You're pretty good with this thing.
Well, we so appreciate, and I want you to know that we are truly grateful for all of the tips and for you being a part of this show. I know everyone at home who's considering really appreciates it. Thank you, and have a great day.
Absolutely, and I'm going to
appreciate
order your recipe book that you just showed.
I think it's great. I'll give you some inside looks of those in just a couple of moments, which is wonderful.
And there's lots of great Pinterest sites. Now, Marla, before I jump over here to dessert, and I don't want to miss out on dessert, I had this measuring cup out for a reason, to show you all the fat that drained off these meatballs. When I talk about the Phillips air fryer with the Starfish design, draining off up to 75% of fat from recipes, with a lot less cooking time, with a one dish thing. What this is fat that's not back in your food, that's not back in your system, that's not back in your arteries.
Not on your hips.
Not on your hips.
Not on your bun. So all of the delicious, okay, I can't talk now. Let me try that again. Take two. All of the delicious foods that you love without the guilt. Our gray is sold out. So thank you for your phone calls on the gray. White will be next. The white is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So white and black are limited. Our best quantity, quite honestly, is in the red. That's where we've got the deepest quantity. I should turn it around for you,
okay.
too. I like that it even has a little bit of a retractable cord. There's only a minute remaining in the show. So there are two things that I want to cover. Rosemary talked about the accessories. Ask about the accessories.
Yes. Oh, real quick. So the little sticks are down here. They are right here. My shish kebabs. This rack is great for all sorts of cooking, for separating things. And it comes with these skewers to do kebabs, or like she said, bone-in chops, to really separate those and get it up even higher, to crisp on the outside and cook through on the inside. This is part of a bundle that comes, I believe, with the cookbook.
No, it's sold separately.
These are part of the bundle right here. Yes.
Yeah. So those are sold separately, but they're great to have. You just ask about the Phillips air fryer accessories.
Bundle.
Yeah,
Bundle.
there you go.
And this is what I just did, that pineapple upside down cake with this griddle cooker as well that fits down in where the basket would normally fit. Now, Marlo, we've only got a couple seconds. I want to show these great reveals from stuff we cooked all during this segment. Here are these beautiful, this little button right here releases it, these beautiful sweet potato tots that are going to go with our chicken fingers and our Parmesan fries.
I love those.
Before we move on, I'm going to hit these.
And I think that's going to be it.
Oh, the fajitas.
So if you would like the cookbook or the accessories, you can certainly shop with us for them. Thank you for your phone calls. Don't forget the gray is sold out. White will be the next to go. And I think there are only 50 remaining in the black. It is the air fryer I would recommend to you, because it is the one that I would buy. There are a lot of different choices, a lot of different brand names when it comes to air fryers. I'm just keeping it real with you. There are